Nation, welcome back to the ClinicalTrialsGuru.com. I'm in front of a client clinic in Bellflower, California with Francesca. We're standing in front of both of her cars, depending on what day of the week it is.
Depends on my mood.
That's right.
Depends on my mood.
Just kidding. But I do know some, on a side note, I know some research clinic owners that have private jets and all kind. You can make a lot of money in this industry, or you can just make a nice living for yourself. So Francesca, she's a foreign trained physician from the Philippines,
yes,
right?
Yes, from the Philippines.
When did you come here to the States?
Well, I originally went to school here back in '92. Went back to the Philippines for college and med school.
Okay.
Came back here to...
okay. Yeah. Interesting.
Came back here to hopefully complete my boards and also get into research.
Very good. Okay, so then you got involved with the research. You started as a coordinator?
Started as a coordinator.
And you still are acting as a coordinator even though now you
yes, I am.
Own a clinic,
yes,
right? And then you help other clinics also, like
yes,
you have a few here in SoCal.
Yeah, one in LA.
And then two startups, but one that you're really involved with.
Yes.
So, how long have you been coordinating?
Probably almost for 2 years now.
2 years. Can you take us through a day in the life of a research coordinator?
Day in the life of a research coordinator, I would say you're handling a lot of things like documents, getting people. What do you
like every day, like is every day different or it's pretty much the same?
Every day is different, I think. Depends on the study you're working on. You're handling all sorts of meetings. You have to get doctors coordinated and everything.
Stressful being a coordinator?
Not really. Depends on how you handle it.
Yeah.
If you're good with time management and if you're good with time management, that's what works for me.
And I always tell Guru Nation, everyone listening, the best site owners are actually coordinators, like people like yourself.
I've been listening to your YouTube, watching your YouTube. Yeah,
but it's
I get
true.
A lot from that
so
stuff.
Now you've been a site owner for like what, 4 years, maybe? 4 months?
No.
4 months.
4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
And we're learning it's slow going, right? Like we're doing all these surveys, we're doing all these CDAs for you guys, and we still have to schedule a site selection visit.
Yes.
It's been slower than normal. Usually within 3 months, a site will get at least one site selection visit. And once you get SSV, it's like 90% sure you'll get the study. Oh. But you guys haven't had an SSV yet, and it's like 4 months.
No.
But it's getting close.
Yeah.
Because you've been following up, and so we can almost taste it. It's almost there.
Almost there, right? I can feel it. We've submitted a lot of FQs, have had a lot of follow-ups from CRAs. So, hopefully we get news for soon SSVs.
And when you have been following up, they've been telling you that we're still doing site selection. We're like a few weeks to maybe a month away from.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
They're telling us that they're still in the early phase. So once they get to the site selection phase, they're gonna follow up with us.
Yeah. So don't lose hope. Be patient. It's definitely a marathon, not a sprint. You're learning it.
Yes, I am.
Now.
It's definitely different from being just a coordinator. It's different where you actually have to make the moves and you have to follow up everything. Not just being a coordinator. Work is handed to you. You know what to do.
Yeah.
With handling a site, your own business, it's more of like you have to navigate through it.
Everything, right? You got to know all the answers. The buck stops with you.
Yeah.
Your clinic, this one, will get to that point where it's starting to get studies on its own. But even my established clinics, because we're not as diversified as we should be, you know, we do mostly psych, so we have the ebbs and flows of the market also.
Yeah.
We've been waiting. Also, we're in the startup phase for a couple of our studies, so it's a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient, but once you start getting some of those studies, you're gonna get plenty busy with 1 or 2 studies, and then they keep coming. They'll keep coming. And you're building a reputation for your PI, who we're going to interview next.
Yes.
So thank you very much, Francesca, for your time.
Thank you.
And we'll do follow-up interviews later. Enjoy your drive back. Which car are you taking?
I'm taking that one, 2 blocks. 2 blocks over there.
2 miles a gallon.
Yeah.
Thank you, Guru Nation. Take care.
Thank you.